Hey guys, it's Golden Lux right here, back again, and I am bringing you the second Wi-Fi battle that I promised you all. I told you guys I'd be bringing you two today since I forgot to do one yesterday. Well, not forgot, I just decided not to, as I was very tired and didn't really have much time to do one. But this is a battle that I had against someone on Instagram, and his name is Branden, not the same Branden that I had the first battle with, but just a person who shares the same name but a different spelling actually. But yeah, this was actually just a team that I made because there was a Pokemon that I just really wanted to use, and he goes by the name of Rampardos. And I think you guys might have heard of him. He was a 4th gen legend who started out by the name of Cranidos. But here's the battle, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Alright, so the team I'm using is Magnezone, Greninja, Lucario, Gliscor, Rampardos, and Rotom-Mow. And my opponent is using a Sylveon, Talonflame, Chestnut, Raichu, Doublade, and a Charizard. And I'm not exactly sure. I mean, his team looks decent, but my team just kind of looks. I have like 3 pretty threatening Pokemon with the Greninja, Lucario, and the Gliscor, but everything else is just a mix of tiers. So we get the battle started, and he's going to start out with his Charizard, and I'm going to start out with my Magnezone, and he's going to go for the Inferno. And I'm surprised that that Inferno actually hit, and that's going to one-hit KO my Blast Zone. And I don't know why I stayed in. I don't know what I thought I might be faster or something. I don't know. But I'm gonna bring in my Greninja, and he's gonna switch out his Charizard, not wanting to take a Hydro Pump, and he's gonna bring in his Dual Blade, and Hydro Pump is exactly what I go for. I hit the Dual Blade, and I don't miss for once, and I go for the Ice Beam just to finish off that Dual Blade because I didn't want him to switch in anything and have like it just not take damage. I guess I could have gone for a Stab Dark Pulse to be safer for a switch in. Or the U-turn. The U-turn could have been good too. But I'm going to go for the U-turn now on the Sylveon, knowing that it'll be faster, because I don't want to stay in and take a Moonblast or a Dazzling Gleam or like Draining Kiss if it gets Draining Kiss to the face. And I don't know what I want to take it, so I'm just going to bring in my Gliscor, and he's going to go for Dazzling Gleam, and that does about 60 damage, but after one leftovers recovery, and I'm just gonna protect so I don't get any damage on this turn. So after 2 I can't talk today. After 2 leftovers recovery, that's only gonna be doing like less. That's gonna be doing a little less than half. So I don't want to take another one. So I'm gonna switch out into my Lucario, which I probably should have done in the first place, but I could have stayed in and toxic him on this turn if I would have known he was gonna go for Double Edge, but I didn't think of that, and he gets a crit. So I thought this might scare him out, but it actually doesn't. And my Lucario does not. My Lucario has one thing to hit him with, that because I have fighting type attacks which won't hit him for very much damage, and I have Dragon Pulse, which won't hit him at all. So he's just gonna go for the Dazzling Gleam, the neutral Dazzling Gleam. That's gonna put me down at 16 HP, and he's gonna switch out, not wanting to take another Extreme Speed, and he's gonna bring in his Chestnut to take the Extreme Speed. I mean, because there's nothing else I was gonna go for. I wasn't predicting a switch or anything. And I'm just gonna go for the close combat, trying to take this Chestnut out, but he barely lives with like 1 HP. I'm tired of this happening, man. And he's just gonna go for the C-Bomb, and that's gonna knock me out. And I am tired of things just living on 1 HP. Lucario, you need to get some steroids. That's not the first time that's happened to you. So I'm just gonna bring in my Gliscor. I'm gonna go for Protect first turn just to get some health back. And he is gonna go for the Hammer Arm, which would not do anything to me. And I didn't know that I would outspeed because I don't have any speed investment, but I'm just gonna go for the Earthquake, and that's gonna take his Chestnut out from 1 HP. That good Earthquake, nice and strong, nice and strong. But I'm gonna get some leftovers recovery. Chestnut's gonna go down, and he is gonna bring in his Talonflame. I have no need to switch out because I can definitely take any of Talonflame's attacks. I'm just gonna go for Toxic on the first turn, trying to get this thing poisoned. But he's gonna go for Fly. So I mean, that wasn't necessarily bad, because that just gives me more free. That just gives me 2 extra free turns of health, because I can protect the next turn, and the Fly's gonna go hit into the protect, and I'm gonna get even more health back. So I'm just getting health back on this, and glad you Mad Bro is doing really good at the moment. So he's gonna go for the Brave Bird, and I expected him to do that, and I know I can take a Brave Bird pretty easily. And I mean, he didn't take that as well as I wanted to, but he takes it fairly well. So I'm just gonna go for the Toxic here, and this next turn, what I predicted him to do, I predicted. No, wait. Let's wait. I'm getting ahead of myself. So he's gonna take some poison damage. I get what I predicted him to do. Oh wait, never mind. No, it wasn't this turn. It's the next turn. So I'm gonna go for the protect, and he's gonna go for the Steel Wing. I don't know why he went for the Steel Wing, but yeah, he goes for the Steel Wing. I'm gonna get a little bit more leftovers, grubby. But what I do this turn, I predict him to go for the Fly, predicting me to go for a second protect, and he switches out. And I predicted him, when I predicted him to go with the Fly, I was just gonna roost up and get some health back. But he switches out. But either way, I get my health back, and I'm almost back at full. Glasgow putting in mad work right now. Mad work. Too strong. Too strong. Very clean. Such strong. Such strength. So he's gonna go for the Thunder. I guess he thought that I was just. I guess he didn't know that I was a ground type. But I'm gonna Toxic the Raichu. I probably didn't need to. I probably just could have gone straight for Earthquake right then. But I thought he was gonna switch out, trying to get me to switch out or something like that. But he's gonna take some toxic damage, and he's gonna go Theft. And I'm like, no, you taking my food, you little lunchroom bully. So he's gonna take my leftovers, and I'm gonna go straight for the Earthquake, and that's definitely gonna knock out the Raichu. That probably would have been a one-hit KO if I wouldn't have toxicked him. But yeah, the Raichu's gonna go down, and he's gonna send out his Charizard, and his Charizard is gonna Mega Evolve into Charizard. Why? I don't know. At this time in the game, I wasn't sure if he was gonna have Charizard Y or X, but I was assuming he was gonna be X at this point in the game. But by the team preview, I wasn't sure. So he's gonna go for the Flamethrower. See, that's something you would have on a Charizard Y, not an X. But I'm gonna go for the Toxic, knowing that my Gliscor is virtually dead. So I'm just gonna get the Toxic off on that Charizard. So Gliscor has put in mad work this battle. So much work. Such work. Much strong. So he's gonna go for the Flamethrower again. I'm just gonna go for Protect, not to get just to get some extra poison damage on that thing. And I'm gonna leave in my Gliscor here to die to a Flamethrower. Gliscor, you done well. That's why your name is You Mad Bro, cause you be stalling them out. People be getting mad at the stall. Hella mad. But he's gonna take some more poison damage. So he's down about 25%. And I'm gonna bring in my Rampardos. And Rampardos has Mold Breaker. And Rampardos is going to make every last Pokemon he have a living hell. He's going to attempt to wreck house on anything that he has left, which he has the ability of doing, because Rampardos has a massive attack stat. So I'm just gonna go for the Earthquake, and that's gonna knock out the Sylveon. And he has the Talonflame, and he's gonna go for Fly, and I'm just gonna go for Rock Slide. I have Rock Slide and Stone Edge, but I didn't want Stone Edge to miss. I mean, I know Rock Slide has a chance of missing too, but it has a better accuracy than Stone Edge does. And I know Rock Slide would kill, so he's gonna go for the Fly. That's not gonna do much to me at all. So I'm just gonna go for the Rock Slide. The Rock Slide's gonna hit, and Talonflame's gonna go down. And the last thing he has left is the Charizard, and Charizard is gonna die to an Earthquake because Charizard is this Charizard X is a special Charizard X for some reason. I don't know why. Don't ask me. That Flame Burst isn't gonna do diddly squat. I'm gonna go for the Earthquake. That's definitely gonna knock out the Charizard. It's super effective. But I'm actually glad I got to finish out this battle with Rampardos. Rampardos, I mean, not many people know what to do against it. So, I mean, it's a pretty good Pokemon. And that was a 4-0, and freaking No, that was a 3-0. And Moto Monroe didn't even see daylight. But yeah, good game to him. I don't think he has a YouTube or not. I don't know. I really like to start battling some people, some YouTubers. But that might be sometime in the distant future. But good game. It was a fun battle, and I'm gonna be bringing you guys more Wi-Fi battles. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. It really helps out. And remember, stay golden, everybody. Peace.